Alright, making a response video. Some wise mince guy. Something like that. Mince, I don't know. Whatever. Where am I? Yeah, anyway, he did some video questions for inmendham. I watched a minute of it. I don't think I was too impressed. I was going to make a response to it. I never got around to it, so I'll go ahead and do it because what the hell he asked me to. So, in the comment section somewhere. Oh, here we go.
You said that the only purpose for life is to clean up the messes. Isn't life then self-validating? Can't we work to defy the odds and conquer nature?
There, okay, you just said to defy the odds and conquer nature. So right there, you're already defining this problem as being one where the odds are you're not going to succeed. So, yeah, fail safe still seems pretty good compared to risky, hope, wish, let's play with fire some more for no good reason. Yeah, and there's still no good reason. So you want to fix life. Well, yeah, okay, that's the plan B. Yeah, make it better than it is. Yeah, great, go ahead. Fine, I'm all for it. Okay? But the point is that if you invest all your resources in that pursuit and don't recognize that it's not really going to solve your problem, and that there's very little hope that you're going to be able to do that in any kind of realistically, I'm just saying, I don't think you have a chance in hell, okay, of conforming the human. You'd have to basically make all human beings one human being. You'd have to make them so similar that they couldn't generate enough hatred for each other to want to kill each other. You'd have to overcome all kinds of basic nature problems, which are our competitive nature, the fact that we will always, no matter how much, even if we made each other just identical to each other, we would start finding distinctions in stupid things, like she has a scar and she doesn't have a scar. They'd be identical otherwise, but yeah, the perfect one. Everybody would want the perfect one, or the untouched one, or the one that's, virginal, or some other kind of bullshit. There'd be some other standard of desirability, and we would, again, just reconstruct a competitive game, and that's all there is. It's just this stupid competition. I'm sorry, I can't get his volume any louder. I can't turn up anything any higher. So, make better videos. You want to ask questions and this playing video game shit and all this crap. Yeah, just, I'd rather you just post an MP3.
Finally arrived to a realm of fairness, as you might put it. Can't humanity look forward to a brighter tomorrow and experience the greatest show on earth?
Yeah, whatever. The greatest show on earth. A show. So right there, we're already, yeah, let's stick with that metaphor. What's a show? It's just something that feeds a subjective contrivance. That's the greatest meal on earth would be the same thing, right? Well, isn't the greatest meal on earth completely defined on where you're eating, what culture you're eating from? So again, that means absolutely nothing again. You still haven't resolved the nature of the game, which is just create a stupid hunger for a stupid food, eat your stupid food, shit your stupid food, and die. I mean, the mechanism is completely contrived to replicate a molecule. You're not going to break that standard. So you're just saying, yeah, let's just perfect the idea of eating and shitting. Well, you might see purpose in that. And let's try to perfect it, like I said, at this risk of World War III, World War IV, World War V, the complete burning and destruction of all civilization, going back to some AK-47 hell wars. I mean, that's the risk. And for what? Yeah, just to perfect the snake eating its own ass, the human eating its own ass, the human centipede. Let's make the perfect human centipede. What? No, fuck, yeah, right? It shouldn't even be this. That would be the real movie, wouldn't it? Not just to tie human to human, but to tie all the humans together into one big centipede, one big circular, eat shit.
Also, there exist higher forms of perception and reality.
Oh, whatever. There exist higher forms of perception than reality. What the fuck is that? Is somebody supposed to take that seriously? You just declare it as a statement. Well, if that's your premise, okay, that you might as well just say God says. All right, start your sentence with God says, and then I could just fuck you. Just say, what are you talking about, you babbling idiot? What are you, 4 years old? I mean, there's higher perception than reality. There's double reality. What?
Such as the perception of a dog is higher than that of a roach. How do you know that there is not a higher?
How do you know any of that even? You know, you don't even know what a roach is feeling or sensing. It could be an incredibly elaborate and intricate thing, just because it's not as analytical as a dog. It's not, quote unquote, as intelligent. Doesn't mean that it's not more sensual. I mean, I would trade a good fraction of my, if I was making an ideal human that didn't have to fight in the war, I would be willing to trade a lot of intelligence for a lot of sensuality. You know, if you could put the length of my brain on other things, I might make that exchange.
A form of perception than humanity, something above humanity, a perception that looks at it all and says, "Ah, I get it. Maybe this life thing does make sense," when you finally arrive to that point of enlightenment.
Whatever you call that enlightenment, right? That it somehow makes sense. So you're saying you're at some point in enlightenment where it makes sense. My argument would be, I think, which is indestructible as an argument, is that no, the more intelligent you get, the less sense it makes. It's tic-tac-toe stupid. It's for dumb animals. It's not for smart animals. You want to pretend there's some smart animal pursuits, then I think you're just making shit up. Okay? Yeah, that's all you're doing. You're making shit up. Okay? You're putting lipstick on shit. Not on a pig, but on shit.
What evidence can you bring to the court of life that says, here, life isn't worth continuing?
Well, I've already done all that in videos, okay? So, I don't know. What's the point of saying something like that? What evidence can I present? What, I got to do it just for you now, personally? What do you think the 4,000 videos are? Yeah, well, they're sort of the evidence, shithead.
Gives you the right to make these statements.
Oh, what gives me the right? I mean, really? It's my perception, you dumb shit. I don't have a right to explain what I think? I have to get an authority from you to think? This is what I think, shithead. Okay, and I'm going to express what I think, and that's my fucking right, shithead. I mean, God, that is just obnoxiously stupid. I mean, that's just such a stupid... What gives you the right? Right, what? The right to voice my fucking opinion. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, your life might be shitty, but that doesn't mean everyone else has to.
Yeah, well, again, that's not the subject, shit for brains. So this is just more slanderous crap. Where in my video do I say, because my life is shitty, the whole universe has to come to an end? Where do I say that, shithead? I talk about the fact that I'm not the first, I'm not going to be the last, okay? That you just keep dragging these thing called intelligence into your stupid fucking dirty playpen. You're sitting there in a goddamn sandbox playing with your own poo, okay? And once in a while a baby grows up and says, "What the fuck are you jackasses doing? You guys suck. I'm going home." That's what I'm saying. Fuck you.
You said in your anti-vegan video that it's impossible to live in a world where you don't exploit animals. Well, then why didn't you go all the way and eat a steak, fucking eat a cheeseburger? And you said that we should kill a dog.
What the fuck sense does that even make? Why? How does eating a steak or a cheeseburger solve the problem? It doesn't. So this is just nonsense. No wonder why I didn't watch this video. It's too fucking stupid. I'll give you a couple more minutes. I mean, I'll give you a few more seconds. Make some sense or shut up.
Some dog pounds and dog shelters. What the fuck was up with that? Why can't you just accept that life has suffering and it sucks? Any part to deny that would just be phantasmagorical delusions on your end.
Yeah, so did anybody, you don't understand what he just said? You're going to read a script. You could at least read it without food in your mouth. What the fuck's your problem?
What you don't realize is that suffering is not a physical entity. And is not a bad man in a cape.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, I don't need you to tell me what suffering is, okay? I've personally experienced it. I really don't need you to tell me what it is. I mean, that's just fucking idiotic, too. Well, go ahead. Whatever. See what else.
Suffering is a relative, evolved response to outside stimuli. When you feel something cold, you want to get something warm. When you're hungry, you want
Well, yeah, that just ignores the qualitative nature of it, okay? A number doesn't flash in front of your eyes, okay? If I stick a sword in your head or something, or a knife inside your foot or whatever, there's not some number that shows up in your head and says, well, you now have a sword that's 3 feet into your blah, blah. No, you don't get some technical information. You get a screaming, obnoxious, negative sensation, you stupid fuck. It's not about just sensing the environment. It's about a reaction to the environment, and the environment, and that reaction has a qualitative texture. That is the only thing that has value in the whole stupid universe, is the qualitative experiential feeling the thing has, okay, as it experiences it, not as a not as a sensed thing, but as a reaction to the sensed thing. Gee, you are dumb.
fixing food. It's not good or evil, it's simply a chemical response.
Oh, duh. And it's mostly electrical now, shithead.
Your videos are dark and gloomy. Isn't there a way to make your philosophy of euphemism sound more encouraging?
Oh, whatever. Fuck you. I mean, enough of this already. So you want me to respond to this kind of drivel? I mean, I'm surprised you can type the words. Could you please respond to my video? Well, yeah, I've responded. It's fucking juvenile, silly, and stupid. I mean, really. Oh, could you change the subject of your videos to a subject I like pink balloons and chewing gum? No, I can't, asshole. The subject of my videos is that we're caught up in this whole cycle of a replicating molecule, that we spend zillions of lives and tortured all of these sentient creatures on the pretext that we're actually accomplishing something, and we're not. Guess what? There's no way I can make that sound fun. Okay? It's a tragic, sad, pitiful truth, and that's what it is, shithead. Alright? It doesn't sing and dance. It's not gonna blow your dick. Okay, it's not a hooker or a whore or some other thing you can put in a bathing suit and it all looks okay. Alright, it's a sad, tragic, pitiful, crappy truth. Jesus Christ. Stupid fucks. And yeah, and people argue, oh, you can't blow up the planet. Oh yeah, we'd really miss this kind of crap, this kind of imbecile. The universe the universe can't live without the retards drooling on their fucking fat bellies, eating their graham crackers.